The Linienstrasse 121 is a very special object of ours. It's basically an historical building built in 1880, which is before the time where Berlin grew so rapidly. So you're buying a very special part of Berlin here. Several things happening in the Linienstrasse 121. They're doing the facade new, they're doing the stairwells, the roof is relatively new already, and there's a new heating system being built in. So you basically have two different types of apartments. You have non-renovated apartments going up to the 4th floor, and you have beautiful roof terrace apartments. There's one maisonette, the larger one, that has about 105 square meters. So you have a downstairs and upstairs, which even gives you a better view. And you also have a smaller one with about 70 square meters, which is also just as beautiful. You have floor-length windows, you have two terraces, they're facing south, so you just have a really light, open, good-feeling apartment up there. You have a beautiful parquet floor, you have an open American kitchen, new bathrooms, great ceiling height, and the view is just phenomenal. I love the contrast of this building because you have one of the older buildings in Berlin, built in 1880, and you have these new elements coming in. You have Esther Pruskos, which is well known for the interior designs she's done in other places, who bring in a special color concept to pep up the historical building.
We are architects and we're specialized on interior design, and in the last years we did the Hotel Amano and the Tim Raue restaurant and the Mani Hotel. Linienstrasse is a very nice street in Berlin, and the general idea about the color concept was to stay inside the gray tones which are dominating the street and not to be too loud. And the only color spot which you find is the red passage to the courtyard. Then we're using old vintage lamps for the general lighting because they go well with the existing building structure, with the existing handrail, with the existing tiles on the floor. We didn't want it to over-design it, just be creative and very elegant. That's the main idea of the Linienstrasse.
Mitte is the heart of the new Germany. Mitte is the place where you have politics, you have leisure, you have the stars, you have architecture, you have everything going on in Mitte. You have tons of galleries, you have tons of museums right around the corner, and basically over the last 15, 20 years, the world's artists are coming into Berlin. The rents are cheaper than a lot of these other cities, and so you have a collection of young, fresh, hip, innovative new artists creating things. Mitte is one of the greatest shopping areas in Europe. You pretty much have everything there. You have, whether it's luxury items, whether it's the flagship stores, you have everything around you within 5 minutes. And to live on such a street is something you can't really pay for because it gives you so much energy that it just helps you in your day-to-day life.